ready.
Oh, she was born ready. Right, there we go. Right, so Nicola Millington. Right, so for the crowd and those around or on the outside that might not know you, would you give them a brief introduction, please?
Yes. Most people won't know who I am, but that's okay. Right. My name is Nicola Millington. I am an author, a new author. I published my first book in May. What? So I'm a baby author here. And we will definitely go into the book. But I've got 25 years in public relations experience. Right. And in addition to that, I am of Guyanese heritage.
Oh, right. You got any Guyanese inside?
Hey!
There you go.
And I'm a mother of two. Okay. So I think that gives you a little bit of a sense of who I am.
Oh, that's amazing. So was you born in the UK or in Guyana?
I was born in West London, Southall.
Okay, what?
Ealing, around that area. But then went to live in Guyana when I was the age of 8. Okay. And I lived there for 5 years. So it kind of like informed a lot of who I became today.
Okay, that's amazing. So, right, like you said, you're an author. You're new to it.
Yes.
What made you want to get into like writing books?
So, Lemons, right?
Limbs, yeah.
Limbs, right. Yeah. So I actually didn't start this year with any intention of writing a book. It was not on my horizon directly. But I'm a believer.
Right.
And so as I was going through my path this year of working in my business and setting things up for the year, I was, let's just say, encouraged or inspired by the inauguration of Ketanji Jackson, who, inauguration of Trump.
Okay.
And Ketanji Jackson, who's one of the High Court judges, she was wearing a cowrie chained necklace. So you know the cowrie shells? She's wearing one of those to inauguration. So if anyone knows anything about the cowrie shells, you'll know that historically they're known for warding off evil spirits or currency. That's how they know. Yeah. So I did my first ever TikTok post. Okay. And I put something along the lines of Ketanji's going armoured up for the inauguration. And off the back of that TikTok post kind of like went semi-viral kind of thing, right? Got over 300,000 likes within 24 hours.
That's a lot. Yeah.
It is, right? Yep. And I was well hyped about that.
Yeah.
And then...
was it one of them ones you just woke up and you just saw it and you're like, whoa?
Yeah. It was exactly like that. Yeah, exactly like that. And literally about, I don't know, a day later, someone put in the comments, they don't look like cowrie shells to me. And I was like, but they are cowrie shells. So I put a post response for saying basically, well, you could call them seashells if it makes you happy. And that response got as many likes as the post. Yeah. And it just made me think about my knack of dealing with online trolling and how I'm able to navigate that space and protect not only my clients, but my children and other employers in this space. And that's really what was the genesis of the book.
Yeah, just protect your energy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You need that. Yeah. But no, that's amazing. So, so you're telling me you woke up that one time and you said to yourself, right, you know what, out of this whole experience, I'm going to write the book. Yeah. So what's your book about?
It's called Swipe.
Right.
Mastering the Art of Handling Trolls and Protecting Your Peace.
Ooh, hello.
And it's based on 9 case studies.
Right.
And they are case studies about online trolling and in-person trolling. And they are case studies that allow you to navigate and understand how to manage and protect yourself, not only mentally, so protect your mental well-being, but also your financial as well, and also your business.
Yeah, it all starts here, isn't it?
It starts in the mind.
Literally.
It starts mentally and protecting yourself. Yeah.
And How long did it take you to actually, like, you know, sit down and...
So remember, I didn't start the year designing.
Yeah, because you said it's like 6 months. No, just come to a year, but 6 months you said, isn't it?
Exactly.
Like, that's like a short amount of space, isn't it?
So I would like anyone to guess, like, how long do you think it took me to write this book? Take a guess.
A week.
Oh.
4 months.
6 weeks to write it from beginning to end.
How many pages are in there?
So it's 92 pages.
What?
Case studies, yeah. And it involves legal protection as well as the etymology of trolling. It's a real good resource. And what's happened is that we're getting into all the schools across the country.
Okay.
That
that's amazing.
Thank you. And today, actually, someone that bought the book came here and said that the book has helped her family, like her nephew and niece who are 8 and 4. The parents are using it as a tool to help them navigate online spaces. And I didn't intend it for young people that age, but parents are using it.
No, but I mean, right now you got trolling in it, and trolling, I feel like if I'm thinking right?
Yeah.
Trolling is like the online side of things, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can be trolled in person as well, but definitely the digital space.
Nowadays, the digital space is crazy,
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Absolutely. So 6
yeah, that's why the young people are coming. That's good, so you're covering all ages, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
How does that make you feel, kind of, because if you didn't start off, like, intentionally feeling like it's going to hit that kind of age gap as well, so how do you feel with that?
I'm really purpose-driven, and I don't think anything is a coincidence or by accident.
Right.
So I feel like I'm walking in my purpose with this book. I'm seeing something that's quite tangible, that's having a positive impact not only on my community, but at the world at large.
That's it.
And for me, that makes me happy. That makes me really, really happy.
Yeah, that's some clicks in that. No, 100%.
Thank you.
Yeah, so do you feel like, in terms of like you writing the book and your influences, do you feel like your personal life kind of outside kind of had an influence on that?
Absolutely.
From growing up kind of thing, because now you're hitting on the younger ages as well. Do you know what I mean? Like you're affecting them, so it's like...
Yeah, absolutely. I was speaking to Werner earlier on, and we were talking, one of the other authors that's here. We've only met today, but I would definitely say when you're in spaces like this and you meet other authors, you kind of you begin to build your tribe and your community and people that you connect with, so it's lovely. But I was saying to Werner earlier on, I think the one thing that I've identified myself within this book is because the voices of people that are seen as experts in this field kind of feel quite disparate or separate from myself as a black woman. I'm able now to become exactly what sometimes society places you as, which is like that strong, someone said about a strong black woman, but I'm able to put it now in the book because I have a holistic view, not only as a black woman in the UK, but a black woman that was raised in South America, a black woman that's travelled. You kind of like become, I know it's in general terms, but almost like the Mother Earth of people, right? Like when problems happen, they want to know black women's how they would do it. And so kind of like leaning into that experience and knowing it's rightly or wrongly a trope that's kind of like placed on us. I'm able to give my voice a space and be the solution for a problem that is not only happening now, but will happen for at least the next 20 years while we cross through AI and the digital spaces as well. So for me, again, it's a labour of love, but one that I know is absolutely essential. And the word that's been used is that the book is highly relevant, and that's not only in schools but in families as well.
Yeah, no, that's amazing. It's true. Literally, it's like you're already in the future. So are you religious?
I am.
Are you
spiritual? A bad religion, but yeah, I'm bad. Okay, I'm there.
Are you one of those people that believe in what do you call it? I'm a Taurus, I'm a Scorpio, I'm What's them people?
I don't believe in astrology as such.
I just wanted you lot to get involved. That's good. See that? Show that you're listening. You're listening. I love that. No, but for real, so yeah, so are you really spiritual then? You'll say you call yourself kind of.
I think as a human you go through experiences, right? And you're looking for the best version of yourself in everything that you do. And so for me, the way that sometimes that can be achieved is when you're able to be as creative as possible as a human person. But sometimes when you're based in challenges, you don't get the opportunity to be as creative as you want to be. Yep. So in answer directly to your question about spirituality, sometimes you need the freedom to even be spiritual, like to find it. Because if you're striving to just put food on your table and things like that, that can feel like a hard slog, and you're dealing in the actual physical of what you're doing. So I think we're all spiritual and we're all dealing with it in the best way we know how. And I'm no different from anybody else. I'm human at the end of the day. Cute, but human at the end of the day.
I feel like that. But only reason I asked that is because when you did mention your book, like the book that you just done, and
yes,
it just came across like it's all like kind of, to me, it came across like spiritual.
That's
like,
what you heard?
No, that's not what I heard, but it came across in them kind of, like, you know, when you put it in specific chapters, hence why it leads to my other question, like, now obviously you've put out your first book, your new book, do you feel like you're in that journey now where, you know what, I'm an author now, I want to take it on, and I want to, you know, I want to progress, and maybe search elsewhere and do another part of, like, another journey in terms of writing?
Like I said, I didn't intend to start this year writing a book. And
well, you're in it now. You've done something amazing, do you know what I mean? You're here today, so yeah.
Thank you. But what I definitely will say is that I'm open to... I was speaking to my publisher, Professor Liz at the back there, and yeah, I feel like there's more great things to come out of this journey. It feels like the genesis of something bigger. Yeah. And I'm open to that. And I'm a Leo.
Oh, Lord. Here we go. We got any Leos here? Oh, wow. Hands went up fast. I'm a Scorpio, innit? So, you know about us.
Oh, yeah. Like 50 Cent.
Excuse me?
50 Cent is a Scorpio. There you go.
50 Cent?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a troll. I'm not a troll. He's who you're talking about in the books. I am not a troll, man. But now, for real,
no. So
you're a Leo.
Yeah, so I think that I'm open to the next phase of what this book can bring. But like I said, it's there to serve and, yeah, be a successful book.
No, that's amazing. So where do you look at, like, taking this one? Have you got it out, like, published it? Where's it published?
Yeah. So currently it's on Amazon.
Hello. We got another Amazon. Click. We're all come on.
And we're working for it also to be on Waterstones as well.
Oh, which one?
Waterstones.
Yeah, but there's a lot in it. I'm thinking.
No, Waterstones is one franchise. So once it's a one, you can.
Where do you look forward for? Which Waterstones you look forward to it being?
All of them. Oh, like, why limit yourself?
You see that? That's the
all of them, right?
Yeah.
And then obviously you can buy them from our website, and most people have got a table outside, but I've given out these cards.
You don't have a table outside?
No, we do. Okay, we're the first table left out there, right?
Let them know.
Yeah, the first table left out there, and I've given out these cards so you can scan, you can order the book, you can follow us on social media, so everything is at your fingertips. And if you don't have a card, just grab it from the table down there. I'll be out there as well with my sister-in-law.
Oh, there you go.
Family affair.
It's somebody. Who said family affair? Don't be shy now. You said it, we heard you. That's amazing. So, like, what would you, like, what advice would you give them in regards to them, you know, getting involved or thinking of starting a book?
Writing their own book. I believe there's there's two sayings that I know of. One is the graveyard is one of the wealthiest place in the world because people die with all their genius left inside of them.
Yep.
So your job is to, I would say, try and dig deep and put out your creativity into the world as much as you possibly can. So that's the first thing. The second thing really relates to the work that I do in public relations, and I say this to businesses that are growing. They say, I'm too scared, I don't want to be out there, I don't want to be too visible. I turn around and I say to them, you're denying, through you being an example, you're denying a young girl or a young boy to see where they can follow. Because if we had inspiration, if you had an inspiration, it may have taken you further. So if you don't put yourself forward, you're denying that next generation the opportunity to follow in someone else's footsteps or be inspired at the very least.
No, I love that. So what do you feel like obviously, I know you just started this journey, but at the same time, you've just given some amazing words of inspiration for the young people and everybody that's looking to, hope you lot took it in. But at the same time, what do you feel like in terms of the generation for the women, in terms of getting involved in, self-owned businesses or starting their own businesses in this world that we're living in now? Because we have, earlier I was speaking to another young lady, young author, and she said, obviously, we had the convo along the terms of self-made women, black women. So what do you think about that kind of, because some of them feel like they're stuck or they don't have the push or they don't have the fundamentals or people around,
So I'm going to only speak from a business,
yourself,
from a business perspective as well, because that's kind of like my background in the business space. And I would always encourage people to surround yourself with good people or people that can encourage you, for sure, right? Just surround yourself with people that can let you reach your higher self. And then, again, just get your mindset, or if you can, start to work on your mindset to avoid those fears that sometimes creep into our mentality. And I was listening to a guy called John Hope the other day, and he was speaking about the next generation, and the biggest fear they've got is not like being seen, is irrelevance.
Yeah.
So try to find what makes you relevant in your own life in this space, and then use that to push yourself forward. And I fundamentally also believe, because I know we're wrapping up, that actually when you start to take those steps forwards, you'll start to attract those kind of people that can help you along your journey. Exactly. And this book is a classic example of that for me. It just started to open so many doors today.
Unexpectedly, right?
Unexpectedly. And today's one example of that.
And that's the journeys of life, especially now. I hope you love the journey, because I'll tell you one thing, once you get in it, and you are in this industry, at 15 when I started this, I didn't know I would fly 20 countries and I'll be doing this kind of thing or doing stand-up and everything, TV, movies, everything. Where it's like, I started off with one dream, which was for me to have a TV show. Literally, it's gone way upon that. So it's enjoy the journey, and I'm not going to lie to you, you're going to meet so many different people.
Thank you.
And one thing I will say to you that I've realised about you from day one, remain humble and remain how you are as a person.
Thank you, I appreciate
remain an
that.
inspiration to all these young ladies out there.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Because we need people like you.
I will receive that.
And wait, we need to know where to find her.
So, like I said, I gave you your cards.
No, they need to know outside, the people outside, they ain't going to get the cards. The ones watching, they ain't going to get the cards.
That's true. So the best way, we've got a website called marketingwithlovedigital.co.uk. You can learn more about me there. But if you are a pure social media, just go to the social media handle Swipe and Protect.
Right, Swipe and Protect.
Yeah, Swipe, SWIPE, and AND, Protect, PROTECT. Protect, and then you can connect from there. Continue.
And once again, can you give her a round of applause, please?